Hello everybody, this is Phoenix Feathers, and today we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, also known as Final Fantasy Online. I'll probably be uploading a lot of videos of me playing with a couple friends of mine, but right now I'm doing it solo. I have played quite a few Final Fantasy games, but it's been a long time, and I've played them all completely out of order, so it's... the story's a bit fiddled in my head, but I've never played the online version, so I'm probably not going to be that good when I start off now. But I'll improve as I continue. I will say I really love this music.
A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the three great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the sixth and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end. 5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten. May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
That was a really good cutscene. Wow. Welcome to Eorzea. Before your adventure can begin, you must first create a character. Awesome. The best part of every RPG is, of course, always creating the character. That's what everyone always comes to see in these videos, right? The character creation, not the actual gameplay. And the loading screen. The loading screen and the character creation. There we go. Alright. I thought that was gonna go on for a while. I was feeling awkward there. Okay. Let's see. Higher. I'm sorry if I mispronounce a lot of these words, by the way. I really am. Like, but bear with me. The higher are said to have first traveled to Eorzea from her surrounding continents. So let's see. These are the humans. Elizin were the sole inhabitants of Eorzea, so okay. Traditionally a nomadic people, the tall, slender. Oh, I kinda like them. Oh, that's adorable. Lalafell, a wee people sporting short, rotund bodies. The Lalafell appear as no more than children to the eyes of most. Many of these nimble little folk hail from the islands of the South Seas, where they practice simple agricultural lifestyle. Okay. Which one are these? Oh, these are the cat people. Oh, my friends told me about this. The ancestors of Mikota made their way to Eorzea during the Age of Endless Frost. Yeah, it's funny, like, my friends told me about the cat people, and they're like, oh, in this guild, you can only be a cat person or a dragon person. And I was like, well, what if I want to be another thing? Like, because you have to pay to be a dragon person. Like, you have to buy the DLC. So they were like, oh, well, then you either buy the DLC or you be a cat person. And I was imagining something very different. So I was like, I'm not going to be a cat person. No, you just got to change the rules of the guild, I guess. Yeah, the Auru, that's probably the dragon person. Or what they call the dragon person, honestly. Like, I haven't seen any of this so far. Like, before this point, so. Roi Gaiden, known for... Okay, this is the tank. Okay. Tank, kitty, little person. I kind of like the elf, but I'll be a female. Wait, let me see what the females... Ooh, female kitty. Wow. Female tank. Although she's pretty too. But I think Elizin will just be a better character, like probably have better perks than the human. Or, well, the higher, but I refer to them as the human. I'm going by, like, MMO standards, okay? So, let's see. Small clothes. Oh, no, race. Race it is. So, I can be the forest one, or I can be the one that grew up in a cave in the darkness. That sounds more like me. I would be more... Oh, wait, but there's more details. Hold on. There are very few differences between the genders, but dusk-white females are often regarded as being more passionate and unyielding of the two. That sounds like me. Let's try Wildwood. There is minimal dimorphism between the two genders, though males are generally considered to be milder and more chivalrous in demeanor. Among their dusk-white brethren, Wildwood Elysian are referred as greens for the love of the... I'm gonna go with dusk-white. Alright, now we get into the details of it. I was wondering when this was gonna come. Alright, let's see. Height. Tall. Bust size. Large. There we go. Go big or go home. Color. How much of a difference is this actually making? Because she looks blue to me. Oh, okay, it is making a difference. I guess if you go dark enough. Oh, there we go. That one. That one's perfect. Okay. Hairstyle. Does it have to be white? Can I change the... Yeah, I can change her... I'm going to change her color first. Because I want her hair to be red. Let's see. No, that's a pink. That's more of a brown. Is that the reddest it can be? I guess I could always make it black. Like my actual hair color, but... So, either the red or the black. I like the black better. I'm gonna go with the black. Usually I go with red. I'm gonna go with the... Ooh, highlights. Ooh, I can give her red yeah, perfect. The best of both worlds. Black hair with red highlights. That is exactly what I want. So, let's see now. I definitely want her to have short hair. Something good for battle. That one, this one looks a little too innocent for her. Like, I'll go with that one. Okay. Face and a jaw. Please stop bowing. I need to see your face here. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, look right at me. I'm gonna keep her with one. Oh yeah, let's make them real long. Facial features. How is an earring a facial feature? Can't even see it under her hair. Let's give her that and a little of this. Let's give her some scars. Yeah, let's just put everything. She's been in a lot of fights, guys. Tattoo across the face. Okay, we'll put it on this side so you can see it better. Let's make it. Yeah, I'll make it that red. That's a good red. It could be more red, but that's a good enough red. Face paint. What's the difference between the tattoo and the face paint? Like, honestly, they look kind of similar to me. Okay, anyways. Voice? Yeah, I'm not gonna put face paint on her. Oh no! Wait, actually, let me go back to 6. That sounds like a really bad anime voice. Like, really, oh my gosh. No. She's never gonna have that voice. I like 10. I like 10. 10 out of 10. Alright. Let's put her back in unique. And... yes? Yes. Confirm. Save the data. In save number 1, of course. No, I'm not gonna leave a comment. Just save it. Okay. Character's date of birth. I wonder how this impacts my gameplay. I was born on the 4th. This thing doesn't tell me which month, I guess, so... oh, so... 3, 4, 5, 6. 4th umbral. Let's go with that. The 4th of the 4th. The 4th of the 4th umbral moon. I like that. Let's go with that. I don't know how that influences her. I'm not big on the horoscopes. Patron deity. Move of the element attributes. I don't know this stuff well enough to be picking this. I'm just gonna use my best judgment and hope that it's good. So, she commands ice and is associated with the first moon. She is the divine lover, commands ice, and is associated with the second moon. So these two are these two are the same. They give me the exact same attributes. 50, 54, 53, 52, 52, 52, 50, 54, 53, 52, 52. It's the exact same thing. I want to be fire. Where is this one fire? Element of fire, yes. I very much want fire because I like fire. Azema is the keeper of sun and goddess of inquiry. She commands an element of fire and is associated with the 9th moon of the Yorzian calendar. Azema is the 9th daughter. Is the daughter? I don't know where I got. I was mixing up 9th moon and daughter. Sorry. Is the daughter of Althic and the elder sister of Menfina. She is most often depicted as a noble lady holding a golden fan. I actually like this one better. I just feel like it fits me better. And they both have the same stats. And they both are, well, the same elemental attributes. And they both are fire, so fire it is. I usually like Archer. I do tend to favor archers in video games. Let me look at the Disciples of Magic. I think I should just be a Disciple of War because I don't understand... Why did the music cut out? Oh, okay, there we go. Because I don't understand the magic in this game enough to be that. If anything, I could always make another character one day and do magic, but right now I'm just going to be an archer and leave it at that. I'm pretty decent as an archer in most games. Well, not including Smite, but to be fair, I'm not good at Smite in general. Let's see. Lamia, there we go. This world is not- No! Oh no! That's bullshit.
One eternity later.
And we're back. This is literally the next day. I couldn't get into Lamia.
Here. Here. Feel. Hear, feel, think.
Hey everyone, so as I was saying, I couldn't get into Lamia yesterday, so I got up pretty early today in hopes that no one would be on. Like, I was up till like 2 in the morning yesterday trying to get into Lamia, and I still couldn't get in, so thankfully I managed to get in today, and now we can actually continue. Alright, so, oi! Yes, question marks? There we are. Y'all right, lassie. Or lass. I don't know why I said the lassie. You were moaning your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the Aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than the others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. What am I hearing there? Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I've seen you before. Furry creature. Feeling better, Kupo? Kupo? Aha! You can see us! I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We're Moogles, and we live in this wood. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. Okay. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late, lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? No, just the cutscenes. That's it. Don't drink that man's alcohol. That's not good for you. But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. Poor guy. Gridania is still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how's you keep me company till we get there? These young'uns don't care much for conversation, see? Damn young'uns. I love how he says that, they're like right there just staring off into nothing. Like, especially the one in the red on the left, he's just like, I wanna go. He's just like staring into nothingness. Breadmutt's the name, and peddling's my trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? Yes, I'm very much a new adventurer. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and gold. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Why did you become an adventurer? Because my friends got me this game. That's actually why I'm originally playing this. A bunch of my friends were playing and they're like, "Oh, it's so cool, you should get it." And I was like, "Alright, I'll get it on the Steam sale." And then I made a mistake and I thought the Steam sale was ending at 10 p.m., not 10 a.m. And I missed the discount on this game. And I was like, "Oh man, now I can't afford to get it." And one of them was like, "We'll get it for you." And they just bought it for me. I'm like, "Oh, geez, thank you guys. Wow." And yeah, so that's actually how I'm able to get the game, or have the game. Why did you become an adventurer, though? To gain power, win glory, amass... I don't know. Let's just put ... I don't know. I don't know why I became an adventurer. I'm just kind of here, you know? I was in a menu screen, then a cutscene, now I'm here, I mean... Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pray. Might be his old breadmon's a chatterbox, but he sure as hell ain't no busybody. We all have a secret or three, don't we? Me? Dozens. I've killed so many people, you don't even want to know. Hey, chicobos. And I'd rather they stayed secret too, which is why I don't go sticking my nose where it ain't welcome. Just remember, though, there be more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Halt! Go no further. Wood Whaler. Awesome. What's this, then? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I hope this guy doesn't die. Please don't kill this. Oh, we're angry now. What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the XIV? For your own safety, you must remain here until... Uh-oh. Archers! Bloody hells. We shall hold them here. Try to break clear. Are we gonna stay behind to fight? That was too bleeding close. Nice of that Ixel to send us a welcome party, though, eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so you just take care, alright? By the by. Oh, I love saying by the by. I actually use that all the time in real life. By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? Yes, it is. Yes, very much so. Or at least this Gridania. It is? Well then, let this journeyed... Hold on a sec. Itinerant. Okay. It is? Well then, let this journey itinerant tell you this is an ounce of your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, luscious forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the calamity laid half of its waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elements.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
Ah, here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's back to the high road for me. Sorry if his accent's all over the place. Here, I want you to have this, by ways of thanks for keeping me company. Ooh, did he give me money? Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. But you don't know my name. How can you brag? And I guess you could always lie and say he met me, which would be the truth.
May the
well.
matron take her to her bosom, that she may never want.
That's such a...
And in her heart, so serenity, purity, and sanctity.
I was just gonna say thank you, game, for setting me off with a blessing. May it protect me. And there's the title. Only took me 12 hours to get here. Literally, it's been 12 hours, actually, since I originally started recording. You there! Yes, you! Oh, hi. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. Another wood whaler. I am Bertinent, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see what you are. Alright. Are we gonna fight you? We're gonna fight, aren't we? That's pretty typical in games. Oh. Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Alright. Please select the color scheme you wish to use. Gamepad. Oh, control scheme. Gamepad. gamepad. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the— oh, come on. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. I don't want you guys to have to— or maybe I'll leave it in. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Closed. Hi. Hi. Hello. Okay, that's jump. Oh, map. Okay, good. You. Yes, you. I want to talk to you. Accepting quest 1 you. Yeah, I know. Pronto cheer. Okay. Oops, sorry. Be close. Accept. Another green adventurer, I presume? I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mion. Mion? Did I pronounce that right? Any of those times? Within, and she will take you in hand. Alright. Awesome! Yes, I know. Okay. Uh-huh. Awesome. Close it. I don't need tutorials. Let's see. Alright, let's see. There she is. Hi, Mother Mion. I feel like the gamepad's really sensitive, though. Let's see. Awesome. Alright. Well, what do we have here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer? Come to put your name down at the guild, I assume? Welcome. Mion's my name, or Mother Mion as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, sure. I guess helping people is good. Okay. To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. Technically, my race was here, but okay. Forgive me. 5 years past, Eorgia was well nigh laid to waste, when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Delamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square mile of the 12's woods was spared the devastation, yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. there are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing: the Orgia was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whoever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of our realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Become a Warrior of Light. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you used your real name. There's a special place in the 7th hell for those who use amusing aliases. Phoenix feathers. Oh wait, but it didn't even give me a chance to use an amusing alias. Aw. Phoenix feathers, huh? And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Nope. That is my name. That is my legal name. That is the name I was birthed with, very much so. Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elements and the bounty of Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. Look at what just arrived. Another God's damn adventurer. Oh. Friggin' assholes. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. The Elder Seed Seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disagree? Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to hold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th hell. I ought to cast him into the 7th hell. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters counsel. Goddamn, why did I doubt myself? He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the Twelveswood of late, you see, and the Wood Whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As if often the way with folks who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not know well, your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. Yeah, after doing a bunch of stuff for them and a couple years of just being here, they'll get used to you. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mino to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know, like how to fight. Alright, coming to Gridania. Awesome. Complete. Quest complete. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. Yay, guys! We beat the tutorial! Woo! Okay. This episode's gone really long, combining this part with the last, so I'm gonna leave this part here, don't worry. I will be uploading a second video very soon, and that will involve actual gameplay. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye! That was awesome. Oh, that was awesome. Uh-oh. Ooh, gangsters! Oh, that's not a good place to appear. Yeah, I've never played as this character.
No. Shoot, 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 you dick. You dick, why'd you block me?
This whole thing, I'm just gonna throw like women rights things right now.
Oh jeez, why?
No way, we're good, we're good. Get back here, get back
I
here.
don't think we're good.
Alright, you're completely right.
No, you guys are not good at all.
Back here.